Meantime, there's a tense situation developing in North Korea. The North announcing it will launch a long-range rocket in just 10 days. Now, this confirms what's going on. Pyongyang announcing it will launch that long-range missile in about 10 days, and that launch will have shown that fuel trucks near a rocket launch area will take place. Pictures of that you're looking at right now. This will be North Korea's second launch attempt under leader Kim Jong-un. Last April's attempt failed. The move is considered a violation of a UN ban against North Korea developing its nuclear and missile program.
Certainly not the first time they've ignored those bans.
This satellite image was just snapped of a North Korean missile launch pad. U.S. government officials and private experts say it shows the same types of preparations, including trucks and fuel tanks, not seen since April, when a long-range missile test failed seconds after launch. North Korea claimed then it was just trying to launch a satellite. The new digital globe image, and this one taken just days before, don't yet show a missile. But with these kinds of preps, a launch could happen in about 3 weeks if a missile is put on the launch pad, according to analysis by Digital Globe. North Korea watchers say the new leader, Kim Jong-un, may be responding to internal political pressure from hardliners.
On the other hand, he may also want it himself. He may decide it's the right kind of provocation just before the South Korean presidential elections, just before President Obama is inaugurated for the second time.
The launch location is critical. From here, missiles are planned to launch south, avoiding flying over Japan and South Korea. Because it's close to the Chinese border, the U.S. can't routinely spy with manned aircraft or ships from a distance. North Korea knows the U.S. has to wait to send satellites overhead, so they do some work out of view. The Pentagon says U.S. policy remains that North Korea must abide by restrictions imposed by the United Nations Security Council.
These resolutions, among other things, require the North Korean government to suspend all activities related to its ballistic missile program.
There's been other key activity here. The website 38 North recently published a satellite image from September showing North Korea testing large rocket engines. There is burned vegetation, fuel tanks, and trucks, which all point to critical activity. The last missile test in April had serious problems. In fact, it failed about 90 seconds after launch. So some analysts say if North Korea is serious this time, it may decide not to rush things in the next 3 weeks. Barbara Starr, CNN, The Pentagon.